Your time will come. One day, you will become a legend.
Wonder Woman 1984, now playing in theaters and streaming exclusively on HBO Max. Rated PG-13.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie, Futuristic Mike, and I'm back with another movie review if you're new. Now, this is going to be a movie review on Wonder Woman 1984. If you're a fan of movie reviews, if you love movie reviews, hit the like on this video. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're finding me, subscribe and turn on those post notifications so when I post movie reviews, you get them. Now, before I get into it, let me just read the description to this movie for you guys. The description for Wonder Woman 1984 is: rewind to the 1980s as Wonder Woman's next big screen adventure finds her facing two all-new foes, Max Lord and the Cheetah. Now, in my personal opinion, if I'm being honest, the first one was definitely better. It was so much better than this one. You know, at first when I watched this movie, I'm like, okay, yeah, this movie was pretty good, but then I seen it a second time and I got a different opinion. I watched it the first night on Christmas with my family. We watched it on HBO Max, and then I went yesterday to the movies. You know, I seen that movie with Hilary Swank and Michael Ealy called Fatal. I seen that movie, and then right after it, I went to go see Wonder Woman for the second time, and I had a different opinion the second time I seen it. The first time I thought it was pretty good, but it was probably just because I was excited to see it and I wasn't paying attention super closely to the details and stuff. But when I went to go see it the second time, I'm thinking to myself, like, why does this movie gotta be this long? You know, there was too much overly dramatic scenes in this movie, and they didn't get to the action until like over an hour into the movie. At the beginning, they had the Olympics thing and everything like that. I enjoyed that part of the movie where it showed Diana when she was a little girl. But other than that, they didn't have any other action until they got to like Egypt. And, you know, they were chasing after Max Lord. And she put her Wonder Woman suit on and she tried to stop Max's car. That was literally the first action scene we've seen in the movie since the beginning. I mean, I'm not even gonna really count the scene in the mall at the beginning because that scene was trash. That scene was straight trash. You know, the CGI effects, you can tell that it wasn't that great. They didn't take the amount of time on this that they should have. They delayed this movie how many times and they still didn't even get it all the way right. Now, no disrespect to Gal Gadot because she's one of my favorite actresses ever. You know, I love her in the first Wonder Woman. I love her in the Fast and Furious franchise and so many other movies. I just love her as an actress. She's such a beautiful woman and she plays the hell out of her roles. But I just feel like, you know, this movie could have been so much better. I was going into this expecting much different than what I seen. I was expecting this movie to blow the first movie away. You know, I was expecting this one to do so much better than the first one. And if you go online and read the reviews for this movie, it'll tell you all you need to know. Every single person on the planet, it seems like, is shitting on this movie. And I mean every single person. There was maybe like 2 comments out of 50,000 that I've seen so far where people were saying that they enjoyed it. 2 out of 50,000. What does that tell you? I mean, I don't know, man. A movie has to be somewhat bad if every person in the world is saying negative things about it. I mean, I don't think it was the worst superhero movie that I've ever seen in my life, but it wasn't that great. Now, I know Wonder Woman got confirmed for a 3rd movie. God, please, can you make the directors, producers, and everybody involved take their time with this 3rd movie so it beats the 1st and 2nd movie. If there's gonna be a 3rd Wonder Woman, we need this movie to be so good. I mean, so good. I really thought they were gonna do the damn thing with this sequel to Wonder Woman. You know, I was thinking to myself like, okay, DC's starting to get it together. You know, when I first seen the trailer for Wonder Woman 1984, it was some months ago. I was in the movies. I forgot what I was seeing, but I seen the trailer to this for the first time, and I'm like, okay, this looks pretty good. You know, that was months and months ago, and then they kept delaying this movie over and over again. So I'm like, all right, if they're gonna delay it, then it better be good. You know, they better be editing it to make it be the best movie ever. And it didn't come out that strong. Marvel has DC beat so bad, you know, when it comes to solo movies, even like Avengers versus Justice League and stuff. Marvel always has DC beat. I like DC, but for some reason DC just cannot compete with Marvel, in my opinion. I mean, the Justice League movie that came out some years ago, that was completely trash in my opinion. CGI effects were so horrible, it was just trash. Worst superhero movie I've ever seen. That and the Fantastic Four that came out in like 2015 with Michael B. Jordan. Those are two of the worst superhero movies I've ever seen in my life. Wonder Woman 1984 wasn't that great, but it definitely has those movies beat. It definitely has those beat. I just hope DC can step their game up going forward in the future. You know, they got a whole bunch of movies planned. They got the Batman coming out. But I hope they really find somebody that can stick with Batman, because they keep on recasting Batman, and it's like, damn, man, we need to keep the same Batman. You know, we have the same Wonder Woman that's been in all the movies, like Wonder Woman, Justice League and everything, Batman versus Superman and stuff. So we need to keep the same Batman. And Henry Cavill, who plays Superman, you know, he's been in most of the Superman movies for the most part. They only made Man of Steel and then Batman vs. Superman and Justice League and stuff. But at least they haven't switched the Superman actor. But for Batman, they just keep switching the actor, and they just need to stick with one. Like, that's all I want. But yeah, man, this Wonder Woman, it definitely was not my favorite superhero movie. You know, I've seen better DC hero movies. What did you guys think of it? And I really like Kristen Wiig as an actress. I really, really do. You know, she's a great actress, but she did not play that good of a villain, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Now, Pedro Pascal, I feel like they could have built his character up, you know, so that he could have became a major villain in the next movie. You know, they made him a villain, and then they ended it so quick. They didn't have to start it and then wrap it up so soon, you know, in one single movie. They could have built him up. They could have had the cheetah and then maybe somebody else, and they could have built Max Lord up so he could have been a major villain in the third movie. That's just my opinion. Now, Pedro Pascal, he's definitely a fantastic actor, you know, just like Kristen Wiig. I like them both. You know, I love Pedro Pascal in The Mandalorian, but I just did not like the villains in this movie. I did not. Compared to the first Wonder Woman, you know, there was no competition at all. But what did you guys think of this movie, man? Comment down below and let me know. Do you agree with me, or do you think that this movie was great? Comment your thoughts down below in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Are you excited for the third Wonder Woman? After this movie, I can't blame you if you say you're not excited, but I'm still excited for the next one because I have hopes that they'll do better on the third movie. But comment your thoughts down below and let me know. Keep supporting your boy, and I'll be continuing to bring y'all movie reviews in the future. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me get out of here, y'all. It's your boy, Futuristic Mike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.